Hey, how's it going? If you see my shirt change, it's because I've filmed this one over the course of a couple of days, just as I'm doing things and as I'm thinking of things, so sort of made it easier. Here's a sneak peek at the black IPA I've made. As you can see, it's black. There's not a lot of carbonation in this one because it was just a half bottle, and I carbonated it a bit funny. But yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad. There's sort of hints of red in the bottom of the glass. Otherwise it's pretty dark. Might just have a bit of a... It kind of, I don't know, it just has like a berry sort of aroma. Not as in fruit berries, but you know, just like beer, plain. A little bit of coffee, chocolate coming through. May as well have a bit of a taste, eh? Just get that under the belt. That's tasting pretty good for a new beer. That's really young. That's going to mellow out nicely. Yeah, really nice sort of roasty. Roasty's the word. Yep, really nice roasty flavours coming through. Just a hint of coffee and just a hint of chocolate in the flavour. Oh, it's got some nice bitterness in it. Sort of sits there at the end and carries on. So it does. The aroma's young and the flavour's pretty full on, but still kind of young. Just waiting for some of the hops to come through. Nelson Sauvigne's going to pull through. So yeah. That's pretty awesome attempt for a black IPA, if I say so myself. So yeah, not much carbonation in there, but that's cool. We'll wait and see how the other bottles are. But yeah, that's that one. Awesome. Cheers. Got a little bit busy at the end of last week. I sorted out some more hops because in the last Homebrew Wednesday video I mentioned that I got some hops from some guys at the beer crate swap. So I've actually planted them now. I've got some buckets and some more soil and stuff. So here they are. Big lineup of 8 hop plants, and I've named them. So yeah, you got Pacific Gem, Nelson Sauvignon, and some experimental variety, which I don't know what it is exactly, but that's cool. And I've named this one as well. That's what it is, a Californian variety. Don't know exactly which type, but apparently that's what it is. What else have I done? I've kind of moved things around out here. I've planted the tomatoes, just so we can get those growing, get the rooting system working a bit better. And I've just sort of made a kind of a tripod sort of setup, just with some string. It seemed to work quite well last year and the year before, so I'll do that again. So that's how the hops are going. My Jaggery or palm sugar pale ale, that's been going alright, bubbling away nicely. And it's just sitting down there. See the thermometer on top of it? There you go. So that's just been sitting at probably about 18, 19 degrees, getting kind of close to 20 as well. So that's not too bad, sitting in a nice corner there. The weather's actually warming up here in New Zealand. Just the last couple of days been a bit warmer noticeably, so hopefully it won't get too hot where it is. But I just dry hopped it as well on just on the weekend. Put some Hallertau hops in there. I think it was it 45 grams or 65 grams? I forget now. But yeah, put some of that in, just give it some more aroma and maybe a tad bit more flavour as well. So see how that goes. One other thing I should probably mention is I picked up a from J-Car, the electronics store. I picked up an electronic kit, and it's for a temperature controller, and I'll just show it to you now. Here it is here. Where's the box? The box. Here it is. Whoop. Yep, JCar kit, Temp Master Mark II, fridge freezer controller kit, and it, it includes all the stuff, and then it just says that you've got to provide some sockets and cables, cords, and a power supply unit. So I've managed to scav a power supply from work, just from some old machine that's not using it anymore, so that's cool. And here's the board here. The kit's quite cool because it gets you to solder everything on, so that's what I've done there. Yeah, didn't do too bad of a job. It was pretty straightforward until I got to the resistors, and then we had some fun because resistors are interesting. I don't know a lot about componentry on this sort of level. I've only ever done real basic stuff at school, but yeah, as soon as I got to the resistors, I was like, oh my god, okay, so you've got all these freaking colours all over the place, and then all the colours mean different resistances, and you got to add up the colours to then, substitute each colour for a number, and it's just like, oof. So no, I managed to sort that out with help from a scale, converting the colours to numbers, and then the little instruction booklet in there sort of gave an idea of what you've got in the kit and what needs to go on the board. So that was cool. That worked quite well. So I'm pretty confident I've got it all together there. The other side of it is this. So I got myself a this is a sort of a hobby box that I had lying around for a little while, and in fact I actually got it for the Arduino temperature controller that I'm doing as well. So that one will probably use the bigger box that I've got, and this one here will use the smaller box. So I've got the plug in there as well, flips on and off, and let's see if I can open this up. It's a bag with some screws. So yeah, just sort of cut a hole, and so that's where you get the mains power from. And what I'm going to do is, I've already got some holes here. Just going to pop that on the edge, pretty much, and then so when the lid closes down, the board actually pops out the little interfaces through the holes on the box. So I don't know if I could probably show you, see if it works. See if we can get it sitting in there. Yeah, it's not too bad. So there you go, sort of a quick view of what it might look like. So on this one you've got this one here, which is the that's the actual thermometer that comes off that. So it's just a cable with a thermometer on the end, and this one here adjusts. It's like a variable resistor, I think, and adjusting that sort of gives a different voltage to the controller, and so then that, in conjunction with the temperature sensor or the thermometer, sort of tries to pick up on different voltages coming back and different temperatures. So then that's how you sort of gauge what temperature you want to use. So yeah, all very interesting stuff. Completely different from the Arduino one. I mean, this is all hardware related. I mean, the Arduino one I've built on software, so yeah, but different. And just got a power socket there, which I'm a bit dubious about because I don't. Yeah, that's not going to fit properly, so I'll have to I'll have to figure that out. So that's cool. So that's what's happening in the world of temperature controllers. I am still going to make the Arduino one. I brought this one because I was interested in it. It was only $40 and I got it for $32, so it was just like, oh, okay, no brainer, I'm going to get that. And I'm just really curious to see what the differences are going to be between the two devices. And certainly this one seemed to have everything I needed on it, so it's probably going to be a little bit easier to get going. And yeah, I don't know, just see what happens really. I managed to get hold of a soldering iron off my brother. He gave me one the other day, so that was really cool. So now I can actually, work on the Arduino one a bit more as well. So I'll just work on that slowly here and there, and once it's running, then we'll give it a test. But I'll be making a proper video on the Arduino one, because I'd like to just keep you guys in the loop and show you how I'm making it, and if it works quite well, then cool, use the video, make your own, But this one here is just a kit. There's really not much to show you. I mean, the instructions that come with it, that's how to make it pretty much. So if you got your own kit, it's not hard, you can do it. So yeah, I won't bother making a video on it. I might just show my updates in the Homebrew Wednesdays or whatever, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've got on that at the moment. So yeah, pretty much a happy Homebrew Wednesday, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later on, and probably got some more beer reviews coming up. We'll have to go buy some, and a little bit of brewing related stuff too. So yeah, alrighty, catch ya.